like Clemson might run out to a 20-point advantage several times. Godfrey, beautiful look inside.
Another assisted field goal by the Tigers. Again, that assisted pass made by a post player.
Johnson kicking in the corner for McMahon. Contested. Clark takes the rebound away from Talford. Hunter Hall.
In the pace they want to play with right there. They get the defensive stop. P.J. Hall sprints the floor, leads to a dunk.
Tigers extending a 3-point advantage at the break. Now to as many as 18 here in the second half. Gerard, the guy you want to have the ball. Hall back in the game.
Be able to get the shot that he wanted. They're able to get it right there inside. P.J. Hall puts it off the glass.
Tigers, though, maintain a 16-point lead. Coming up on 7 to play. Hall inside over Martin. And one.
You see his mobility around the rim.
17 against the Horned Frogs earlier this week. How about that pass? You said it. Hall can do it all on the find. They've got depth. They've got talent. Maybe the evolution of Chase Hunter makes all the difference. And an ACC that's much improved as well this year as Hall counted and one.
Next couple of weeks when the schedule steps up a notch, but here's what makes Hall so good and so tough, and they do a nice job of spacing the floor.
Comes out to help on Gerard. The throwback, and the three from Hall is down.
Top players there is in the ACC. Has it going here early. Up 3.
Off the screen, Chase Hunter. P.J. Hall on the offensive glass. And a chance for 3.
One of the things that happens when you drive the basket, he's got 3 guys on him, and nobody blocks out P.J. Hall. And talk about strength. Both teams shooting over 40% from 3 on the season. Not tonight. Neither team's turned it over much.
Clean game on that front. Hall the block from behind.
And I don't blame him.
Oh, the depth of the ACC will be put to test here this season. They've been off to a better start. How about Hall? In the transition.
Oh, what a jam!
21 straight games. This will make his head coach happy.
The top-ranked team in the ACC led by...
In Queens history, earlier this season against Gardner-Webb, game-winning 3-point jumper. How about that sweet stroke from Hall?
Radford led moments ago 3-2. Turner on the drive around Hall, who swats it away.
Tigers played at the rim. Yeah, able to lay it in. No rim protection right now for the Highlanders.
Hunter lobs. Hall kicks. Shefflin delivers.
Outstanding pass right there by P.J. Hall.
And getting it up on the board quickly. Gambled there, almost came up with it, and pays the price as Hall flushes it. And we've seen that. That's about as good a shot as you can get. P.J.
Chase Hunter, the 6'4" senior from Atlanta. Hall dumps it down for the stuff by Shefflin.
As they continue to move in the ACC, they're going to play. Hall will have guys he's playing against more like Quentin Post. For today.
No, don't forget Kelsey Riggs. We already
I pumped up Kelsey already.
We already gave her shine.
Yeah,
P.J. Hall with the bully ball slam.
I mean, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but that was a heck of a job on post defense by Dillon.
Hall soaring and scoring. Clemson back in front. Hall guarding Kelly.
A lot of game left here.
Great defensive stand by Clemson coming out of the timeout. Under 3 minutes left now in regulation.
Why zone? Why does that work? And why do you expect to see it from Clemson?
Because it's no secret. Florida State struggles from behind the three-point line, and
Hall with a slam.
Just getting at the basket, getting to the mid-range shots and scoring, just like that.
And the Noles, meanwhile, only 33% from 3 this season. Hall plus a foul, and a chance at 3 for P.J. Hall.
That's when he can hit, though. He is 40% out there.
And that's a differentiator for both these guys. When you look at he and P.J. Hall, both are capable of knocking down the 3 ball. P.J. on cue, stepping up and knocking down the trail 3. Knocking down the 3 ball, and P.J. on the trail.
Gerard giving it up for Godfrey. Godfrey on Filipowski. It rolls off to 10. Back right for Hall, and he will lay it in and take the hit.
They have 6 second chance points.
Cardinals come into the game. They are dead last in rebound margin in ACC play, and there's Shefflin's first basket of the ball game.
P.J. Hall now 1 for 7.
Here's Shefflin, another pass. Hall a catch, dunks it home.
8 on Neville. P.J. Hall with a good catch there, but that's an excellent pass.
Beekman and Dunn back on the floor with Minor, McNeely, and Groves. Tate Murray had the last 2 free throws for UVA. There's Beekman in the paint, and P.J. Hall sends it into the front row.
Great guard pressure by R.J. Davis there.
Hall taking Bacon inside, uses the left hand, and now P.J. Hall will have a chance for a three-point play.
Back and forth, but also going to the perimeter, finishing through the contact with the left hand. That's the matchup. When they switch, you got that matchup down low.
P.J. Hall, R.J. Davis had no chance.
So here, like, that's the matchup. Just taking him down low on the block and just going hard at the rim.
Inside to P.J. Hall. Hunter right back to Hall. The give and go. And P.J. Hall rocks the rim.
Copeland. And let's see if they give P.J. Hall a touch.
Hall right to the rim. One-handed jam. The All-American.
Good fake. Hall into the paint, scoops it up and in, and P.J. Hall starting to assert himself here in the second half. Shefflin, bigger than Cleveland, draws a double team and feeds his buddy Hall. And now they're all smiling for the Tigers.
They decided there to double Ian Shefflin because that left P.J. Hall as open as he's been since warm-ups.
All the way to the basket again for Gerard. Hall got it. Second chance. Over the shoulder, into the basket, and to the free throw line.
How about Joe Girard turning into a driver in the second half, and this is a much better use of P.J. Hall's time here.
7-0 run over the last minute and a half for NC State. Hall backing down, in the paint, basket and foul, P.J. Hall.
Reeves will drive. Leave it for Ndongo. Missed everything. Gerard the rebound. Tigers want to run. Hall from the logo. Wait a second now.
He has not been the answer for the threes. Try to get it all back at once. And we know the threes have been going in, but you can't try to make up for all of it on one possession.
P.J. Hall a fall away on Ndongo.
Shot clock is at 5 for Hall. Backing in on Gainey. P.J. Hall.
And in conference play, he shoots more than 39% from out there, particularly with the shot clock running down. You got to make sure he doesn't get quite as clean a look.
There's a big bucket there for the Tigers.
Run time off the shot clock. When they're open, they let it go.
PJ wants a three. Got it from the logo.
Top of the record, I've never called it regalia. I've been on his campus, but I like it. I like it.
That's the purple, yeah. Often referred to as such. This is Hall lining up a three and knocking it down.
That's a win defensively every time in the half-court setting for the Tigers when you force Burton to settle for three.
Gerard inside to Hall. Fouled and he's going to the free throw line.
Go back in the zone. They've played a little bit man-to-man. They've gone to the zone, shorter bench. The zone has been good at keeping out of foul trouble. Their rotation's been pretty good.
Jack Clark, no P.J. Hall yet. Joe has 15 against his former squad. Oh, gets it knocked out by P.J. Hall.
Clemson a win, they would get one of the double buys. Here's Hall working on Keller with the left hand and one.
See Joe coming off the double stagger right there, and he's comfortable catching it that far out, using that big body, getting in and one.
Hall takes Carr to the basket, layup, good, and the foul.
Inbounded to Hall.
See the numbers? He has to get it.
And they'll head to the line for a three-point play.
He sees it. Ian Shefflin knows that his guy is available. He puts it up to where only P.J. Hall can get it.
Shefflin for Beadle. Madsen closed him out. Here's Hall. Hall to his right. Makes that shot a lot.